Okay, let us start the chapter, lesson number 18, The Old Man Who Came Back to Life. It's a nice story, wonderful story of an old man who had many children and they all were married. All the sons and daughters were married, and after their marriage they were just willing to get the share from the farmer's land. जो फार्मर का लैंड था उसके बच्चे चाहते थे कि उसमें से उनको भी शेयर मिले, लेकिन दिस फार्मर वाज स्ट्रांग इनफ एंड ही वांटेड टू डू द फार्मिंग बाय हिमसेल्फ. वो फार्मर चाहता था कि वो अपनी खेती स्वयं करे, वो अपने लैंड को अपने बच्चों में शेयर नहीं करना चाहता था. नाउ लेट्स सी व्हाट हैपेंड फर्दर इन द स्टोरी. ऑल ऑफ यू कीप योर फिंगर where I'll be reading on page number 19. There was once a farmer who had many children. Once upon a time, there was a farmer and he had many children. Time passed and his sons and daughters were all married. All the daughters and sons were married. जितने उसके बच्चे थे सबकी शादी हो गई थी. The eldest son and his wife waited to get their share of the farm. This eldest son, eldest means who is the eldest one, जो परिवार में सबसे बड़ा है, clear? And his wife, they wanted to get the share from the farm. जो किसान का खेत था उसमें से सबसे बड़ा बेटा और उसकी वाइफ शेयर लेना चाहते थे. But the old man was still strong and had no wish to stop farming. This old man was strong enough and he wanted to do the farming by himself. वो खुद अपने खेत में खेती करना चाहता था और अपने फार्म को, अपने लैंड को अपने बड़े बेटे और उसकी वाइफ को देना नहीं चाहता था. Now and then the thought of death came to the old man's mind. और अक्सर जो ओल्ड मैन था, फार्मर था, उसके दिमाग में उसकी डेथ के बारे में, उसकी मृत्यु के बारे में बहुत सारे विचार आते थे. He became very disturbed by these thoughts. और ऐसा सोच सोचकर वो बहुत ज्यादा डिस्टर्ब हो जाता था. So one day he went out to see a sage and asked him how many years more he would live. So one day he went to the sage. Do you know what is the meaning of the sage? Sage means the devotee person, clear? Sadhu, sant or Mahatma. And this farmer went to him and asked him for how many years more he would live. कितने वर्ष और वो जीवित रह पाएगा. The sage looked at the old man and said, "You will know your death has come when you have sneezed 3 times. He said, if you will sneeze 3 times, you will come to know about your death. Sneeze means छींकना. Clear? उसने कहा यदि तुम 3 बार छींकोगे तो तुम्हें पता चल जाएगा तुम्हारी मृत्यु के बारे में. The old man was very sad and went back home. और ये जो ओल्ड मैन था बहुत दुखी हुआ और वापस अपने घर चला गया. All the way he was thinking how to prevent sneezing, and while going home he was just thinking how to prevent from this sneezing. Prevent means to stop from happening. किसी चीज को होने से रोकना. Clear? So he was just thinking इस छींकने को कैसे रोका जाए. He had only just entered his courtyard when he suddenly felt a tickling in his nose. He was just thinking how to prevent from sneezing. He entered into his courtyard. वो अपने courtyard में गया, अपने farm में गया और he felt tickling in his nose. Tickling means just गुदगुदी जैसी feel होना नाक में. And what happened? He gave a great sneeze. Now for the first time he sneezed. उसको पहली बार बहुत जोर से छींक आई. Oh heavens me! I have only 2 more sneezes left. As again, sometimes when we play the game, we get only 3 lives. The first life is over, second life is over, third life is over, then game end. Isn't it? The same way, he was also thinking here, the first sneeze was over. Now he was worried about the second and the third sneeze. He was not willing to sneeze because he was knowing that if he will sneeze for the 3 times, his death will come. He will die. उसे मालूम था 3 बार छींकने से वो मर जाएगा. Clear? So he was worried about that. On the following day, he went to the mill to grind grain. Grind means to change it into a powder. किसी चीज को पीसना. ठीक है? तो नेक्स्ट डे वो एक मिल में गया अपने अनाज को लेकर, उसको वहां पे अपने अनाज को पिसवाना था, उसको पाउडर के फॉर्म में टर्न करना था. The dust there got into his nose and he sneezed again. You know that those who are allergic or any problem, if they come in contact with the dust, they start sneezing or coughing. The same way, when the mill was full of dust, and there again he sneezed, and this was the second sneeze. मिल में जब वो गया, डस्ट थी वहां पे, तो डस्ट के कारण उसने दूसरी बार भी छींक दिया. There is nothing to be done, sighed the old man. Sigh means taking deep breath. Okay, taking deep breath. So the old man said, he took the deep breath and said, there is nothing to be done. अब कुछ नहीं हो सकता है. I have one last sneeze left and then my end will come. He said, now only last life is left. The last sneeze is left and after that he will die. And out he ran from the mill so as to sneeze for the third and the last time. And now he just left the mill and ran away from there, and he was just trying to prevent from the last sneeze. वो last sneeze से बचना चाहता था. But the flour was ready and he had to take it home. Now the flour जो grain को लेकर आया था, it was already grinded and the flour was ready and he was supposed to take that flour to home. उस जो आटा पिसा हुआ था उसे लेकर उसको फाइनली घर जाना ही था. So he came back again, carried the sack of flour on his shoulder and went towards the door. Again he came back to the mill, and what he did, carried the sack of flour, जो उसका आटे का बोरा था उसने अपने शोल्डर पर टांगा and went towards the door, और दरवाजे की तरफ मुड़ा. He wanted to exit from the mill now after taking the sack of flour from there. By that time his nose was full of dust and the old man felt that he was going to sneeze. Again his nose was full of dust and he was getting irritated like anything, and he wanted to just sneeze out. Okay, and he felt that he was going to sneeze. उसे लग रहा था कि बस अब तो तीसरी स्नीज मुझे आने वाली है and I'm going to die here. He tried but could not stop himself. He tried his best not to sneeze, but he could not control himself. We know that when we feel sneezing or coughing, we cannot control ourselves. Isn't it? Can we control? No, we cannot control. The same way, tissue, went he. Finally, this was the third sneeze. Oh, heavens me, here I am dead, sighed the old man. This old man said, oh, this is the third sneeze and I am dead. Means he was having strong thoughts in his mind that when he will give the third sneeze, he will die. And this was the effect of his thoughts. Clear? When he sneezed for the third time, he thought he is dead now. जैसे ही उसने तीसरी बार छींका, उसे लगा कि बस अब वो मर चुका है. Dropping his sack, he lay on the ground. Now he just threw down the sack of flour. जो बोरा उसके कंधे पे था आटे का, उसने उसे नीचे फेंका और वो ग्राउंड पर लेट गया. उसे लगा अब मैं मर गया हूँ. Actually, let's see whether he was alive or really he was dead. Let's see. Seeing the sack of flour, the miller's cows came running and began tearing at it. Now when the millers means one who was the owner of that mill, his cows saw the sack of flour and came running there and started tearing it. जो sack था, मिलर की काउस ने जब उसे देखा तो उन्होंने उस सैक को फाड़ के उस आटे को खाना चाहा. The old man looked at them and sighed. You crooks, you. Were I alive, I would have shown you, but what could a dead man do? Now, this man was seeing all these. He was knowing that his sack of flour is lying down and all the cows are coming and eating the flour, but still he was not saying anything to the cows, but he was thinking by himself. वो अपने आप में सोच रहा था कि काउस, यदि मैं जीवित होता, you crooked, were I alive, I would have shown you. यदि मैं जीवित होता तो मैं तुम्हें दिखा देता. But what could a dead man do? लेकिन एक मरा हुआ इंसान क्या कर सकता है? See, if he was really dead, he would have never came these thoughts in his mind. यदि वो सच में मरा होता तो ऐसे विचार उसके दिमाग में नहीं आते. Actually, he was not dead, but he was just thinking that the third sneeze is over, so he is dead. As the sage told him, जैसा महात्मा ने उसे बोला था कि तीसरी छींक आती तो मर जाओगे, तो उसको वही लग रहा था कि 3 छींक हो गई, अब मैं मर गया हूं. Clear? Just then the miller came out into the yard. और जो मिलर था, उस मिल का मालिक था, वो भी उस यार्ड में आया. He was surprised to see the cows staring all at the sack of flour while its owner lay there. वो बहुत सरप्राइज था, बहुत शॉक था. मिलर बहुत शॉक था कि ये फार्मर ऐसे लेटा पड़ा है और इसके जो आटा है उसको पूरी काउस खा रही है मजे से, और ये फार्मर, ये दिस ओल्ड मैन इज नॉट सेइंग एनीथिंग. ये इसे कुछ नहीं कह रहा है इन काउस को. What are you doing? asked he. The miller asked the farmer. फार्मर से पूछा उस मिलर ने, तुम क्या कर रहे हो? Said the old man in reply. Why, just lying here, of course. What else can I do? I am dead. उसने कहा, why, just I am lying here. मैं यहाँ लेटा हुआ हूँ because एक What else can I do? I am dead. उसने कहा मैं मरा हुआ हूँ और इसके अलावा मैं और क्या कर सकता हूँ यहाँ लेटने के अलावा. Were I alive, I would have driven your cows away. यदि मैं जीवित होता तो तुम्हारी ये सारी काउस को यहाँ से भगा देता. Do me a favor and drive the cows away. उसने कहा तुम मेरे लिए एक फेवर करो, मेरे लिए एक काम करो प्लीज, और जितनी ये काउस है इन सबको यहाँ से भगा दो. The miller was surprised. This miller was very much shocked. Oh, so you are dead, said he. How very sad that is. उसने कहा, oh, you are dead. It's very sad. ये तो बड़ी दुख की बात है यदि तुम मरे हुए हो. He took a whip and drove the cows away. उसने क्या किया? एक whip ली, एक लेदर स्ट्रिप ली, और उसने उन सारी काउस को उस स्ट्रिप से मार के भगा दिया. ठीक है, whip means a leather strip. Then what happened? He sent the whip flying over the old man's back too. और उसने उसी whip से खूब जोर से उस ओल्ड मैन की बैक पे भी हिट किया, उसे भी मारा. Up jumped the old man from the ground. और जैसे ही whip, वो लेदर स्ट्रिप उसकी बैक पे पड़ी, उसको दर्द हुआ और वो उछल के ग्राउंड पर खड़ा हो गया. थैंक यू फॉर ब्रिंगिंग मी बैक टू लाइफ. उसने कहा, अरे आपका बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद, आपने मुझे दोबारा जीवित कर दिया. मैं तो मरा हुआ था, मैं तो लेटा था, आपने मुझे दोबारा जीवित कर दिया। If you had not come, I would be dead still. यदि आप नहीं आए होते, मुझे नहीं मारा होता, तो मैं अभी भी डेड होता, अभी भी मैं मरा होता। With this, he carried the sack of flour on to a wagon and drove home. और इस तरह उसने क्या किया? He carried the sack of flour. वो जो आटे का सैक था, आटे का बोरा था, उसने उसे एक वैगन पर रखा और अपने घर चला गया। वैगन मीन्स 4-wheeled vehicle, okay, which is used to carry heavy things from one place to another. That is called wagon. Clear? A vehicle with 4 wheels. So this was the chapter. Did you understand the chapter? Now I'll be asking you the questions. Clear?